Hello everyone. Now let's see the derivation of the capacitance of a three-phase unsymmetrically spaced line after considering the effect of earth on the capacitance. In the previous video, we have seen that the effect of earth can be taken care of if we remove the earth and put image conductors which are negatively charged or positively charged as that of the main conductors and are placed at equal distance as the original conductors are placed above the ground. Although this board may appear very crowded, but when you will make notes, then you will find that after studying or after watching the full video, you can see that the derivation is very easy, and indeed in reality this derivation can be done only in one page if we know how to use the concept which we have studied in the previous videos. Now let's see how to derive the expression. Here I have shown three conductors: conductor 1, conductor 2, conductor 3, or I can say that let us say at this point of time this is position 1, which is occupied by phase A conductor with charge QA, and this is position 2 occupied by conductor of phase B with charge QB, and this is position 3 occupied by the conductor of phase C with charge QC. Okay. Now let us say these are present at a height, let us say h1 by 2, h2 by 2 and h3 by 2, and this is the earth. Now I will remove the earth and put image conductors. This is first image conductor with charge minus QA, and its image will be minus QB, which will be present at h2 by 2. Now its image will be minus QC, which will present at h3 by 2. Now for the simplicity or for the understanding, I have used three colors. First color, blue color, is showing the distance of the phase conductors in the actual line, that is D12, D23, D31. Since this is the exact image, so these distances will remain same: D12, D23, D31. Now by red line I am showing the distances between the image conductors of the same phase. Let us say this is for phase A, original conductor, and this is for phase A, the image conductor. Now I am showing the distance between them using red color as h1. Similarly for phase B, I am showing it as h2 using red color. Now similarly for phase C, I am showing it as h3 showing red color. Now I have used the green color to show the mutual distances between the image conductors, that is original conductor and image conductor, other image conductors, original conductor and other image conductors. Now original conductor and other image conductors. So in this way we will have three types of distances. First, the original distance; second, the distance between the conductor and its image; and third one, the distance between the conductor and other images. So I am also considering that the line is transposed, and we will see for three sections as we saw in previous videos. In section 1, that is this one which we are considering, in section 1 phase A will be at position 1, phase B will be at position 2, and phase C will be at position 3. Similarly in section 2 the phases will change their position cyclically. So in A will come to location 2, B will come to position 3, C will come to position 1. Now in the third section, A will come to position 3, B will come to position 1, and C will come to position 2. In this way we can directly write without making a diagram even. So now let us let us see how to write the equation for the potential difference between 2 points A and B for section 1. So I am showing it as VAB1 for showing the value for the section 1. So VAB1 can be written as 1 by 2 pi epsilon QA natural log D12 by R. That is distance between the position 2 and position 1, which is same which we have already used in previous videos also. For QB it will be natural log R by D12, QC natural log D23 by D31. Now let us see how to consider the charge minus QA. Now minus QA charge, it is here. Now position 2 is here and position 1 is here. So the position 2 D2 will be H12. That is the same which I have written here, and D1 will be H1, which is same which I have written here. And for charge QB, position 2, this is minus QB charge, okay, this is minus QB charge. For this, position 2 is at H2 distance away and position 1 is at H12 distance away. So this is the same which I have written here. Now consider the charge minus QC. For minus QC, position 2 is at H23 distance away and for position 1 is at H31 distance away, which is same which I have written here. Similarly, I can write the expression for VAB2, that is the potential difference between A and B in the section 2, which I have shown here. We can write directly by just changing or increasing these subscripts cyclically. 1 will change to 2, 2 will change to 3 and 3 will change to 1. So VAB2 will be written directly by as QA natural log D23 by R, it is same, natural log H23 by H2, same, R by D23, H3 by H23, R by D23, H3 by H23. Similarly for QC, D31, D12, D31, D12. For this, D31, D12, same. Okay. Similarly, I can write VAB in section 3 also, which I have written here. So you see, although the board may be seen crowded, but it is very easy to write the expression for the potential difference. Now, we will take the average for the 3 sections. So the value VAB can be written as 1 by 3 of VAB1 plus VAB2 plus VAB3 to neutralize any dissymmetry in the value of the potential differences. So it will come out to be 1 by 6 pi epsilon, and these expressions we will use this formula, natural log A, natural log B plus natural log C will give me natural log A, B, C. So that's the same which I have used. D23, D31, D12, these are present for QA. So okay, R is present, R cube. Similarly, H12, H23, H31, which is here, and H1, H2, H3 in the denominator for QA. Similarly, I can write for QB and QC also. Now you see that the expressions are quite, symmetric in form. These things which we have already encountered, this can be written as D equivalent. Its cube root can be written as D equivalent, which I have written here. Now you see this thing H12, H23, H31 can be thought of as an equivalent GMD, that is equivalent mutual distance between conductor and other image conductors. That is why I am writing as GMD, mutual distance. So I can write this as H equivalent GMD. Now you see, this is the distance between conductor and its image. So it can be written as self GMD or equivalent GMR between conductor and image. So that's what I have written here. So in this way, I can change these or write these in this form. You see, this Q will come outside and cancel the 2. So what I will get? I will get value of VAB as 1 by 2 pi epsilon QA natural log D equivalent by R minus natural log H equivalent GMD by H equivalent GMR. Similarly, plus QB natural log R by D equivalent minus natural log H equivalent GMR by H equivalent GMD. See, this GMD or GMR similar in form as we have seen in the inductance chapter also. Now, writing the expression for VAB, after writing this expression, it is very easy to write the expression of VAC also. We have just to change this number cyclically. So, VAC will be nothing, D equivalent by R minus H equivalent GMD by H equivalent GMR, and I will change B to C. For QB it will be QC only and everything will remain same. Now using the same equation that VAB plus VAC is equal to 3VAN, which we have seen in our previous videos also, I can write it as directly 3VAN is equal to this cubes, 3 will come outside and 3 will cancel this 3. Now it will come out to be VAN will come out to be 1 by 2 pi epsilon QA natural log D equivalent by R minus natural log H equivalent GMD by GMR. You see, this 3 has come out from this equation, QA plus QB plus QC is equal to 0. Why? You will see that this thing is common for QB and QC. These terms are common, so I can take out them as common and write QB plus QC as equal to minus of QA, and this minus sign will invert and I will get this expression GMD by GMR. In this way I will get this 3 outside. This thing we have done so many times in our previous videos also, so there is nothing difficult in writing this expression. If you will try to derive it yourself after studying this video, then you will find that it is just repetition of all the steps which we have done in our previous videos. So it will be very easy to remember the formula even after deriving this. So in this way I can write the value of capacitance of phase A to neutral as QA by VAN, and this formula will come out. You see, the formula is same, just a difference which we have is that the capacitance increased by this factor, that is we have to subtract this factor from the denominator, and this factor depends upon the mutual GMD between the conductor and other images and self GMD between the conductor and its image. In this way, if I somehow increase this value, if I increase these distances, let us say if I put these charges at infinity from this plane, I will see that GMD will tend to GMR also, or GMR will tend to GMD. That is, these will become equal. So this term will become natural log 1, or which will be equal to 0, and the expression will come out to be simply 2 pi epsilon natural log D equivalent by R, which is same which we have derived in our previous video wherein we did not consider the effect of earth. So this proves that our derivation is right after using the image method. Now in the next video we will see the effect of bundling of conductors on the capacitance. This will be done in the similar way as we have done in this derivation of inductance. If you find my lectures helpful, then it is requested that you please share and subscribe my YouTube channel, and we have also created a Telegram group which is open for all for discussion of doubts for all the topics which we have covered online in the online videos. Thank you.